everybody. Hello, my friends. This is Michelle Ann Thompson with Wildfire Glory Ministries, and this is my first video update. That's right, it's my first, so don't judge, okay? It may not be the very best, but it's my first, all right? Okay, I have a bunch of things I want to get into today, and we only have 10 minutes. This is being played on YouTube on the internet, and I'm assuming you found it because you are listening to it right now. I clicked on my link. There is a way to subscribe to this, and you can get every one of my videos. If you click on the subscribe button, that should work, okay? Thanks. Now, to get down to business, what's been going on? Let's see. Well, as you can obviously tell, I'm going to video words. I don't type very well. That's why you haven't been getting a lot of updates, because I don't type very well. And so God showed me this camcorder I happen to have on my phone. And what a wild and crazy great idea to send you videos instead. That way I don't have to type. I like it. I like it a lot, okay? So that should work out good. I hope it works out for you. Anyways, I would just let you know what's been happening with me the last couple months since I sent the last written email out. In Jesus subscribers are going to be changing after this month. They've changed their format, and so I can't afford what they're doing, basically. So even though it's a little thing, they do a monthly, they take it out of your debit card, and I just don't like people taking things out of my debit card. I can't control it then. So I'm going to start sending them out the old-fashioned way through my email. So I'll get you back on that list, and you don't have to worry about anything. I'll take care of all of it, all right? So that worked out good. Then I got the last couple months. The first month I pretty much just went to conferences. There was a lot of conferences, and I went to a bunch of them. And then God had me go for like almost 2 months, for like 50 days of a prayer and fasting time. And I was pretty much enmeshed in a time with Him alone, where we needed to really dig deep and take out some things in me that needed to be looked at and fixed. And things from the past that I had been hurt by. And God made me look at them, and He made them all right. He took care of them. So now I'm much better, and I'm really glad I went through this time. It was hard for me. It was times where it got really boring, because a lot of times it's really hard to not do anything. You know, for me, I'm somebody who I like to go do stuff. God tells me to go do something, and I'm going, yeah, let's go. But He tells you to not do something, to not go anywhere. That's often very much harder, so a lot harder. So I spent a lot of time doing that, the 50 days, and it was sure worth it. All right. After that, I got to have one of my funnest things to do. I went to some friends in Grass Valley and Penn Valley, California, and Modesto, California, and spoke at a couple Bible studies in a home church, which is always fun. I just loved it. But there was something new added this time. There was a psychic fair going on in Nevada City, California. That was an annual event every year. And God has been showing me that He wanted me to go and talk to the psychics and talk to the people there that are looking for answers, which is the only reason you go to psychics. You're unsure of your life. You want to know what's going on. And psychics, by the way, are mostly, the ones that are really listening in the spirit, hearing things, chances are they have a calling on their life to be a prophet or an evangelist maybe, or some calling from God. And the devil has seen that on them and has turned them away before they could get powerful in God and be able to use it for God. And instead they work on the devil's side, and they don't even know that they're not, that there's another side, and that God is real, and that God is spiritual. And He recognized the fact they actually are not crazy, and they're not making it up, and they're actually hearing things in the spirit realm, and there's another side to things that they need to see. So I went to my friends in Grass Valley, the Sue and Stu. Thank you so much for letting me stay at your house and opening up your house to have people come over for a couple nights, first of all, to pray and prepare before we went, asking God for what to do, what to speak out, what to, how to prepare, and a lot of prayer going for that. And then that was on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I took small groups on Saturday and a small group on Sunday, a larger group on Sunday, into the psychic fair, which A lot of people go around praying outside the psychic fair, but nobody's gone really in it before. And as we walked in, it was an amazing time because you could just feel the power of God around you, right? And God was talking to me, and I was listening to him, and he's like going, this is good, Michelle, this is going to be so much fun. You're going to have such a good time. And it's really hard to step out, and people had asked God for words to give out, and like the treasure hunt you hear about that some people do. And so they were looking for people, and as soon as people started stepping out, everybody got words. Everybody got things to do there, and they found people that God had spoken to them about before. They even walked into the place and able to give out these words from God. And we had healings going on. We had prophetic words going on to psychics and to people that were visiting. There was a woman who came out of witchcraft in her family that walked in that place with no fear and was able to sit there and pray and feel the power of God with her going into that place now, instead of being afraid of what her family was before and what she had gone through with that. So it was just an amazing time. I got to tell you, I want to do it again. I want to do it again. And so I'm asking out there if you know if anybody out there has a psychic fair or even a carnival or a state fair, a county fair or something like this that they would like me to come and to pray with and to teach on what to do, and then take small groups and either get a booth and share out of a booth free spirit readings and dream interpretations and healing prayers for people that want them, and share the word of God, whatever God tells you to tell. We didn't go in there trying to save everybody. God told us not to do that. We were in there to do whatever God told us to do as he told us to do it. And that's what we did. It wasn't there to seal the deal, but we sure planted a lot of seeds, and there were some amazing, miraculous things happening. So, backs being healed and prophetic words being spoken, and one gentleman, it was Cowboy, I know you're watching probably, and it was so fun. He got a word, he's like, God, I don't think I should give this word to this person, and because he was getting kind of cold feet, it's a little scary, and he says, if you really want me to give this word to this person, bring this person to me, and just as he finished speaking that, this person he was supposed to be giving the word to starts walking towards him. He's going to take a survey. It's just crazy, amazing, wonderful things. And if you want to have something like that go on, then invite me. I'll get there somehow. I'll pray about it, ask God about it, and I'll get there somehow, okay? I love doing it. It's my favorite thing. And helping people to hear God's voice, and do his will, that's what he sent me to do, to tell people about and help with that, okay? That's my main thing, so. Okay, next. Oh, that reminds me, I hear from God really well, and he's told me that he gives me a word for everybody, and it's been that way. There's only been a couple occasions where he hasn't had something to say, and it's rare. So, and it hasn't been in many years. So I give out free prophetic words via the email and video. So I will send you a free prophetic personal video for yourself, just because God's given this to me for me to give out. There's no cost. It goes through email, so if you want a CD made of it and it's sent to you or something, then you'll have to maybe have to pay for the cost of the CD or something, maybe 50 cents or a buck or whatever cost to send it. I don't know what it is, but just email me at wildfireglory@yahoo.com and request a free prophetic word or free spirit word, something from God, and I will put you on the list, and we'll get one to you as soon as I get it as soon as I can, okay? Sometimes lists get kind of long. It may take up to a couple of weeks, but I love doing it, and that's what he's given me to do, What I have been given, you got to give out, I freely give out, so that's great. My prayer requests. My prayer requests, by the way, this video will probably be, it's only 10 minutes, so this will probably be, I'm going to have to, yes, that's the alarm. I'm going to have to do a second video, okay, which is the prayer request, and then Jesus is going to talk for a while because he speaks right through me, okay? Be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one.